Howdy. How is everybody? Welcome back to Vacation Bible School. Who's excited to be here? Me too. This is going to be an exciting night, and I was just coming out. If y'all don't remember me, or if you're just here for the first time, my name is Farmer Green. Exactly. Y'all are great at remembering that. I don't know how you can remember that, but I'm Farmer Green, and this is my farm. This is my barn. This is my house, and I'm very happy to tell you that this is my cornfield that has already started growing. Can y'all believe how big the corn is? I just planted my seeds last night, and it's already grown this much, so I'm really, really excited. But what I'm really excited about is the fact that my scarecrow is going to scare away the crows. Yes, sir? I have had about 6 or 7 of you tell me that scarecrow's alive. And I know scarecrows can't walk, and they can't talk, and they can't sing, and they can't tell jokes. So y'all must be pulling my leg, and somebody keeps taking my scarecrow. I did have one person give me a good idea. I think it was Kylie Crow told me that I should set up some security cameras to see if the scarecrow disappears. I may do that tomorrow night. We'll check that out. But I tell you what, I've got to run over to Farmer Brown's farm, and I'm going to pick up a rake because I took it back and I forgot to get it. So I'm going to run over there and get it, and I'm going to look for the scarecrow on the way, okay? See y'all in a bit.
Is he gone? Woo! Yeehaw! Howdy, everybody! Hey, kids! Welcome to the second night of Vacation Bible School. Woo! Okay, thank you. I wanted to make sure somebody was excited, okay, because I'm excited. Now, you remember me, right? I'm the talking scarecrow. Everybody remember me? Okay, cool. But do you remember, my 2 favorite things of all time? What are they? To sing and tell jokes. I love to sing and tell jokes. You know, I spend a lot of time in a cornfield, so I know a lot of corny jokes. I can see it's not going to work so well tonight. Jeez. Okay. You know, I have a joke right here for you. Okay. Actually, I forgot it. What is it? Oh, that's right. Okay. Why can't you keep a secret in a cornfield? Because there's too many ears around. Woo! Oh, that was a good one. Oh, okay. This one's going to be a good one, though. Okay, I got one more. Okay. Thank you for that late laugh. Thank you. Anyways, here's a good one. What did baby corn say to mama corn? Where's popcorn? Oh, that's funny. Sorry. Okay. That was good. All right, now for my second favorite thing. I love to sing. So let's all stand up. I want to sing some songs, okay? You know what? I'm going to have my farm hands help me out too. Farm hands, come on out. There they are. They're going to help us sing today, okay? Everybody stand up. Come on. You can do it with me. There's going to be 2 good songs. Okay. You got to repeat after me. Sing really loud because yesterday it was okay, but I think we can do better. So I want to see how excited you are to be here for Vacation Bible School, okay? Down by the river, took a little walk, met up with the devil, had a little talk. So I pushed him in the river, hung him on the line. We can beat the devil any old time. Ha, 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 ho. Good job, okay. That was okay. Good job, farmhands, thank you. Whoa, one of the farmhands' hair is totally messed up, but that's okay. One more. I want to hear you loud, okay? We're excited to be here. Okay, repeat after me. If you don't know this, those who know it, help me out. Potato chip, crunchy, crunchy. I love Jesus, a bunchy, bunchy. Potato chip, crunchy, crunchy. I love Jesus, a bunchy, bunchy. There once was a man, and he walked just like this. But then he met Jesus. Now he walks like this. My hat. Potato chip, crunchy, crunchy. I love Jesus, a bunchy, bunchy. Potato chip, crunchy, crunchy. I love Jesus, a bunchy, bunchy. There once was a man, and he saw just like this. But then he met Jesus. Now he sees like this. Potato chip, crunchy, crunchy. I love Jesus, a bunchy, bunchy. Potato chip, crunchy, crunchy. I love Jesus, a bunchy, bunchy. There once was a man, and he heard. But then he met Jesus. Now he hears like this. Potato chip, crunchy, crunchy. I love Jesus, a bunchy, bunchy. Woo! Good job, everybody. Great job. Okay, you know what? I think Farmer Green is fixing to come back out, so I better go hide. Remember, none of the farmers know that I can talk and move, okay? So don't tell anybody. Okay, thank you. This is hard to get to my stool.
Oh, well, I'm back and I got my rake, and I'm glad that all of you are here for Vacation Bible School. And I see that one of you has put the scarecrow back in place. Was it you? Was it you? Thank you for doing that. I'm glad he's back because my corn is growing and you never know when the crows are going to start coming. So I got to make sure the scarecrow's here. But I'm glad you're back, and I want you to remember that what we're learning this week at Vacation Bible School is all about the parables of Jesus.
What did you say a parable was again?
I'm not sure who asked that. I think it came from over here. Did you ask it? Okay. Well, anyway, that was a great question. A parable is an earthly story with a heavenly meaning. And Jesus told a lot of parables to teach people things that they needed to know here on earth. How many of you guys saw one of the parables come to life last night? Did y'all all see that? Did y'all go see a parable? All right. I think some of you did. All right. Do you remember what we learned in the farmer's market last night? Does everybody remember the fruits of the Spirit? And do you remember the contest? The biggest tomato contest. I did not win it. But we learned last night. I didn't win, did I? I did bring a watermelon to the biggest tomato contest. And that's exactly what I learned is what you sow is what you reap.
How do you sow in a cornfield?
Who asked that? You did? Well, I don't know who said that, but that was a great question. I planted corn seeds here because I wanted to grow corn, because I learned last night that you have to plant whatever you want to grow. So that's what I planted.
Well, howdy, Farmer Green. How's it going?
Well, hey, Mr. Blue. We're doing good tonight. Do y'all remember Mr. Blue? Yeah! He's the head of the farmer's market, and as a matter of fact, I was just reminding these children about what we learned last night at the farmer's market.
Oh, yeah, I remember. We learned that what you sow is what you reap.
That's true, that's true. And I learned I didn't win, and I will never forget the lesson I learned last night, and apparently some of you won't either, and that's
I think
great.
They're not going to let you forget.
That's true, and
Yes.
that's good because that's what we want.
That's right.
I felt pretty silly last night when I tried to grow the biggest tomato by planting a watermelon seed.
Well, that was pretty silly, but it did help us all learn that when we do good things and follow the Bible, God will take care of us. We always want to do good things and not bad things because what we sow is what we reap.
Right. Well, maybe I'll have better luck tonight at the contest. I hope so. Don't forget, I'm just learning what I'm doing. I'm new at this.
I understand. That's why I'm here, too. I wanted to tell you that I've asked all the farmers to meet me here so that I can announce what tonight's contest at the farmers market's going to be. And I was thinking they should be here right about now, I think.
Well, good. I think you're right. Here they come.
Howdy.
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 Howdy. Do all of you guys remember the other farmers?
Yeah.
Well, let me introduce you just in case you don't remember. This is Farmer Red, and he grows the best tomatoes in the whole county.
Well, I sure do. And last night I proved that I can grow the biggest tomatoes too. After all, I did win the blue ribbon. So.
And this is Farmer Gray right over there. Farmer Gray grows lots of wheat on his farm.
That's right. I grow wheat and I use it to bake bread. Did y'all know that bread is made from wheat? I baked this French bread just before I came over. It smells good.
What do you put in there to make it French bread?
Wheat?
Wheat. French wheat?
French wheat, I guess so.
I'm sorry. I'll try to stick to the script. I just couldn't help but ask. And this is Farmer Brown, who raises lots of animals on his farm.
That's right. I raise cows and pigs and chickens and sheep, which brings me to my point. I lost my sheep again.
Oh, no.
You hadn't seen it, have you?
Ooh, I think I heard it.
Quiet down now. I don't want to step in this cornfield. It looks real nice. Hold on. Oh. Shh. I hear him somewhere.
See him? Anybody see him?
Shh. Come on. Come to Daddy. Come on. Oh, there. Oh. All right. I got her. We're all right now. All right.
Oh, good deal.
I thank goodness I found my sheep. Anyhow, as I was saying, I have all those animals, and I have a pair of bulls. There you go, talking about that pair of bulls again. Every time you say that, it reminds me of the parables of Jesus.
Me too. And since Farmer Gray mentioned that he had a wheat farm, it made me think of a parable of Jesus called The Wheat and the Tares. And it's all about a farmer who planted wheat in his field, and then his enemy came along and planted a bunch of tares or weeds in the field with his wheat.
Ooh. Isn't that another one of the parables of Jesus that the kids are going to be seeing here at VBS?
That's right. And in fact, some of you may have seen that parable of Jesus last night. But I don't get it. If the farmer's enemy planted the tares in his wheat field, didn't the wheat and the tares have to be separated?
Exactly. Jesus was trying to teach us that both good people and bad people are in the world.
That's exactly right. And we all have to live here together until Jesus returns.
Yes, we do. And that reminds me of the VBS song that we have for this year. Does everybody remember the song? What's the name of it? Does anybody remember? God will make it grow. Do you remember? I'm going to see who's singing good and loud, okay? So when I do this, I want to hear you sing. Are you ready? Is it up here? If you can read, there's the words. Here we go. I took some seed. I went to sow, and where it fell, I do not know, but God will make it grow. I took God's word, I went to sow, and all who heard, I do not know, but God will make it grow. That was pretty good. The song reminds us that when we plant seeds in our field or we sow our seeds, God is the one that makes those seeds grow.
And it also reminds us that when we teach others about Jesus, God is the one who makes the Word grow in their hearts.
Wait a minute. What was the big announcement that Mr. Blue is going to make about tonight's contest at the farmer's market?
You know, I almost forgot.
All right.
Tonight's big contest at the farmer's market is the Best Bread Baker Contest.
That's right. That's right.
And what I've learned about this contest is that the farmer who bakes the best bread will win tonight, and they'll win a blue ribbon.
Wow.
Oh boy, I can't wait. I've been baking bread since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. If I had a nickel for every loaf of bread I baked,
Oh no.
I'd be
Don't say it.
rolling in dough.
I guess that's a pretty good pun, Farmer Gray. Here's another one. I hope you all plan to add a little leaven to your bread. Otherwise, you're going to come up flat.
Good one.
Why are you going to be flat without leaven?
I don't know who asked that, but that was a good question. Why is it going to be flat without leaven? You did?
You see, kids, leaven is what makes the bread rise and get fluffy and big. Do y'all like bread? Yeah. All right. It spreads throughout the dough and it makes it rise.
You know what? That's exactly what tonight's memory verse says. And I think it's going to be up here. Let's all read it with me.
How many of y'all have said this memory verse?
Did anybody say their memory verse tonight?
Anybody already said it?
A few people
At
have.
the memory verse station?
All right, here we go. We're going to read it together. Here we go.
Here we go.
He spoke another parable to them. The kingdom of heaven is like leaven, which a woman took and hid in 3 pecks of flour until it was all leavened. Matthew 13:33. And we're going to learn more about that tonight when we go to the farmer's market.
There's one more thing I think we forgot. What about Farmer Barry? Is he going to be at the farmer's market tonight?
Farmer Barry. Oh, yeah.
Farmer Barry.
Wait a minute. Here he comes now.
Where?
Right.
Oh, there he
I'm
comes.
late. I am
Farmer
so
Barry.
sorry I'm late. I'm sorry I'm late. Whew, but I made it. My name is Farmer Barry, and I'm just so proud to be here.
Most of you already know Farmer Barry, but if you don't, let me remind you, Farmer Barry runs a fruit stand at the farmer's market where he sells fruits and vegetables, but his favorite thing to do is to tell people about the fruits of the Spirit.
Oh, you are right, and I love to tell people about the fruits of the Spirit. In fact, my favorite Bible verse is Galatians chapter 5, 22 and 23. And don't forget, if you can say that, that is our main memory verse for our whole VBS this year. Hey, do you all think you can say it with me?
Yeah, come on.
If you can read, we can do it over here. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things there is no law. And remember where it's found, very important. Galatians 5, 22 and 23.
How many of you kids came to the Scarecrow's memory verse station and said that verse?
I don't know who asked that, but that was a good question. You asked it? Well, that was a great question. How many of you have said that memory verse at the memory verse station? Raise your hand if you have. Great. Good. Well, some of you probably already know the fruits of the Spirit then, but Farmer Barry, is there any way that you could lead that song to help us learn it? What's the name of that song again?
The fruits of the Spirit song.
Yeah, could you lead that one?
You know, I thought you would never ask. You know, the fruits, everybody listen up. This is something important about the fruits of the Spirit. The fruits, I'm going to be real quiet because everybody don't know this. The fruits of the Spirit. Everybody listening up here? Is everybody looking up here listening? Everybody looking and listening? The fruits of the Spirit are not real fruits. The fruits of the Spirit are ways we should act and treat each other and how we're to behave. Let's listen to the words of the song and we'll see. We'll learn a lot more about them. You know what? Let's see if our farm hands can come out and help us. I would appreciate that so much. Let's start with this one. Pineapple. Have I got something to tell you all about a pineapple? Are you ready? The fruit of the Spirit's not a pineapple. No. The fruit of the Spirit's not a pineapple. No. If you want to be a pineapple, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit because the fruits are love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Hey, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. You know, I thought more of you would have learned. I couldn't hardly hear anybody singing. Let's try another one. What is this? Now, surely everybody can sing about an apple. You know what? You're not going to believe this. I've got something to tell you about an apple. The fruit of the Spirit's not an apple. No, the fruit of the Spirit's not an apple. Oh, if you want to be an apple, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit because the fruits are love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Hey, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. That was much, much better. Let me see what else I've got in here.
You know, they were singing pretty good that time, Farmer Barry. But if you do another one, I'm going to listen and see, we're going to all listen to see which side sings the loudest. How about that?
All righty.
I'm going to
know what this is? It's a pear. Ooh. Have I got something to tell you all about a pear?
That's my body shape.
Here's what I got to tell you about a pear. The fruits of the Spirit's not a pear. No, the fruit of the Spirit's not a pear. No, if you want to be a pear, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit because the fruits are love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Hey, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control.
Much better. Much
What about
better.
that?
I'm going to have to go with...
You want to do one more and see?
Okay.
Let's do one more. Now, we may sing this one a little different because I really like this. What is this? It's a plum.
I think you're plumb crazy. You should have stuck your thumb in it.
Shh, everybody listen, please, because I got something to tell you about a plum. Listen real close to this one. The fruit of the Spirit's not a plum. Yum! The fruit of the Spirit's not a plum. Yum! If you want to be a plum, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the Spirit because the fruits are love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Woo, that was good. Which one do you think?
The first time you did it, I'm going to have to go with y'all. The second time you did it, I'm going to have to go with y'all.
All right.
That was pretty good. Pretty good.
You know, so I think that if you learn the Fruits of the Spirit song, then you'll know the memory verse too.
Woo, that is very smart, Farmer Red. That's just correct. Plus, don't forget, is everybody listening? Don't forget there are some real fruits that remind me of each of the fruits of the Spirit. Do you remember what we learned last night? Love of strawberry reminds me of love. Do you remember why? Because it's shaped like a heart. An orange reminded me of joy because when you slice an orange, it looks just like a smiley face. You remember? And do you remember why watermelon reminds me of peace? You can't eat a whole watermelon at a time. You have to cut it in a piece. So that reminds me of peace. Very good. Tonight we're going to learn about some more fruits that remind us of the fruits of the Spirit. Let me tell you what they are, and then we'll talk about it later. Lemons remind me of patience. Grapes remind me of kindness. And apples remind me of goodness.
Well, what do those fruits remind you of the fruits of the Spirit?
Well, you know what? If everybody will come to the farmer's market later tonight, we'll learn all about that. I can't wait. I've got to go get my stuff ready. I'll see y'all later, okay? Thank you a lot.
Bye, Farmer Barry.
You all sung very good. Y'all did very good.
See you, Farmer Barry.
Did you say that they sang very good? All right, say bye to Farmer Barry.
Bye, Farmer Barry.
Well, I guess the rest of you guys better get ready for the best bread baker contest at the farmer's market tonight. And I've got to go get the blue ribbon ready for the winner.
Before we go, let's sing one more song.
Let's do that, Farmer Gray.
Y'all got one more song in you? Gonna sing real loud? How about you farm hands are gonna help me?
They're here.
Do you guys know a song called Deep and Wide? Who knows it? Raise your hand.
Oh, okay.
Deep and wide. Well, you know you need soil for a garden. You need the sun. What else do you need to grow a garden? What do you think, Hallie? Seeds? What else? That's good. Very good. water. All right. This song is actually a little bit about water. But I do want to get one of the boys and one of the girls to help me with this. So if you'd like to come up here and help me, raise your hand. I know I'd like to pick all of you guys, okay? But I can only get one boy and one girl. What's your name? Hallie, come on up, Hallie. And you? You want to help me? Okay, come on. Hallie, you get on this side, sing to these kids. You're on this side. All right? Now you get to wear this. You get to wear this.
Oven mitt.
All right.
But that's very PC at
Now,
all.
if you don't know the song, just try to pick up on it. You guys know it. You know the hand motions. Deep and wide, there's a fountain flowing deep and wide. Deep and wide, there's a fountain flowing deep and wide. Okay, next verse, we leave out the word deep and just do the hand, okay? All right, here we go. And wide, there's a fountain flowing deep and wide. And wide. I can't hear you. And wide, there's a fountain flowing deep and wide. Where's your oven mitt? Let's try it. You wear the oven mitt.
That's a little more even.
That's a little more, yeah, I mean,
a little even.
that's a little more 2017, but that's okay.
Okay. Next verse we say deep. We just make the hand motion for wide. Deep and there's a fountain flowing deep and there's a fountain flowing deep and. Last verse. We don't sing either word. We just make the motion. Okay, you got it? You got it? How about you? Got it. I gotta hear you. And there's a fountain flowing and there's a fountain flowing and. Okay, good job, guys.
Great job, Farmer Gray.
Thank you.
Excellent.
You know what? I love singing so much, but Farmer, I think we really need to go prepare for the best bread winner contest.
Good idea. Bread
baking contest.
What?
Yes. I think we got to head out to the best bread
Maybe
baking
y'all should
contest.
practice on how to say the
We're
name
gonna
of
go
the
bake
contest.
some bread.
Okay.
We're gonna bake some bread.
Something, bread.
Bye, farmers.
See you later.
Well, it sounds like there's going to be a lot going on at the farmers market tonight, so I hope all of y'all are planning to be there. It's going to be fun.
Roger.
It's going to be lots of fun. I can't wait.
Mr. Green.
Oh, no. Where is he? Where is he? Who is that?
Green.
Oh,
I'm back, Farmer Devil. You know, I'm planning to come to Farmer's Market tonight, and I'm planning to win that baking contest.
Mr. Devil, what in the world are you doing here? We don't want you at our vacation Bible school, do we? Does anybody want him here? No, no way. You're not coming to the farmer's market, and you're not allowed to enter the best bread baking contest.
You're just afraid that I can beat you in the contest. You know what Emily Crow says, if you can't take the heat, stay out of my kitchen. And you know what I say, if you can't take the heat, don't come to my place.
Well, don't worry, none of us are planning on coming to your place, and we don't want you here at our place.
That's too bad. I'm here to make sure your VBS is just like bread with no leaven. It falls flat. And I know exactly how to do it. You know, last night I tried to do it with the smoke alarm and it did not work. But I figured out which one of your elders I can trick into helping me tonight.
Well, we've already told you, he tried to get the elder Larry to help him last night, but we've already told you that Larry is not going to help you spoil our vacation Bible school.
Oh, it's not Larry. He's too busy worrying about the doors being locked. It's that other elder, the nice one. I can trick him into helping me. I know I can trick him because he's living in the past. Being nice is out of style. Nobody cares about anyone anymore. He's living in the Stone Ages.
I don't know what on earth you're talking about. All of our elders are nice, not just one of them. Which one are you talking about that's so nice he's living back in the Stone Ages?
You know him. His wife's name is Wilma. Wait, here he comes now.
Now, Mr. Devil, that is not funny. Actually, it is kind of funny. But we can tell that that is Clifford Dobbs' head on Fred Flintstone's body. Clifford is a very nice man, and that is no way to be making fun of him. He is not going to help you with Destroy Our Vacation Bible School. Clifford, you're not going to help. Clifford. Oh, hey, Clifford. Oh, sorry. That is a nice outfit you have on, though. See you later. Say bye to Clifford. Mr. Devil, that is not funny. He is not going to help you destroy our Vacation Bible School. And I guess we've made it perfectly clear now that none of the elders are going to help you. And I think it's time that we all get rid of Mr. Devil. Did everybody bring your boosters?
You can't get rid of me.
Wind them up, everybody. Wind your boosters. Get ready. Are you ready?
No,
booster,
not that,
booster,
not that, no.
Booster. Don't be grouchy.
No.
Booster, booster, booster.
No.
Booster. Boost our Bible school.
No.
Boost. Great. That was great. And the farmhands helped. We got rid of him for tonight. Hey, my scarecrow's gone again. Did Mr. Devil take my scarecrow? Well, I tell you what, here's what we're going to do. We are going to go see another parable of Jesus, and then we're going to go to crafts, and then we're going to go back to the farmer's market to learn about 3 more fruits of the Spirit, and then we're going to see who wins the best bread baker contest. And I've got to go get ready for that. I've got a lot
loaf around.
Bacon. I don't know who said that, but anyway, let me see here. Let's see if I can find out who's going to which class tonight. Today is